So when I come back, I'm gonna be a crouch camping carry. I'm just gonna pick platforms and I'm gonna sit under platforms.
It's
Just
actually good. Like Terry's mad good doing that.
I know.
His boxing options are
I'm sorry. Captain Wah in Oasis. Captain Wah, a bit of an up-and-comer. He's pretty new. Sorry, hold on. Left name. Captain. Alright, sorry about that. Do I think it's perfectly fitted to it? So, Oasis losing the first stock wasn't able to see what it was that took it, but Wah now kind of just sitting on the ledges and stages and waiting for Oasis to come in. Not a terrible plan, honestly. I think Falcon optimally is played very evasive. Being one of the faster characters in the game, you can just kind of get away with running around. And then if you ever do get hit by him, he just kills you. Oh, really weird falling reverse back air. Not getting hit by that fair, that kind of seemed weird. I would say that trade actually put him in a better position to get a follow-up after the fact that now Wah going for a really fancy up tilt, but I would say a little bit ill-advised. Yeah, that was a sweet spot. That looked like that was at the very tip of it. But good job getting that Oasis. I had seen a little bit of the last set that Oasis had played, and he was a little bit quick on the trigger for those up Bs, so let's see if he can be a little bit more patient this time. That one was a lot better because he waited until it was actually going to hit. He had the right idea there. I'm not really too sure why that didn't work. I guess Wall was a little bit too high percent, even just being a 30, or maybe it was the rage that sent him a little bit too far. Weird spot dodge, but none of it's getting punished. Again, Wah just kind of sitting. Wah just kind of sitting back, and then knowing Oasis was going to keep shielding, decided to just up B and take the stock. Again, he's going for that, cute little up tilt. It just doesn't work too often. It's really slow. If you're going to be going for that move, it should be like off stage if you get like that, Nair 1 up tilt combo. Wah, really solid fundamental player. Him being pretty efficient with those item combos is not super surprising. Using them to pretty good effect. Not shielding really anything with his approaches though. I think he just feels a little bit more confident. He's not really holding back anymore. It's kind of just running in, and it's not really going terribly for him. Most of the time he's winning the interruptions. But yeah, that was a cool little setup from Oasis. Unfortunately, didn't get him too Dude, what? What just happened? No, he, did that aerial side B just kill?
Yeah.
I think that's... No, dude, it looked like the DI was fine.
I think so too, but I was thinking like, wow, I'm just surprised he died.
I don't think I've ever seen that move kill, actually.
Off the top.
Off the top like that? Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe it was bad DI, maybe he DI'd up or something. Just moving on to the next hit. Wah going Bowser. No. So I was talking to him and he's upset that he's losing to Ward. But I told him, sorry, no. But I told him if he has a heavy or like just a grappler, long-range grappler, it would help him against the more close-range little brawler type characters. So I think he's wanting to practice his Bowser, but this is not the matchup that I would practice Bowser for. But let's see what he does. It's not terrible. Bowser still does really good against all like the human weight characters, and Link not having a tether grab in this game makes him like a pseudo brawler, even though he has a sword. Bowser's range is kind of like the same length, so maybe Wah can kind of play around that a little bit. Weird down air, but it worked because, ooh, I think he didn't know he was facing that way, and then good job recognizing it, not like overcommitting and picking some other weird option. The Oasis playing super scared right now, understandably, but at the same time, Wah is also at kill percent, so all he has to do is land, you know.
I feel like Wah not playing super optimal with Bowser. I think Oasis should catch on to some safe area. Who knows? Up air beats.
No, not gonna do it.
I'm pretty sure it beats down beat and down air.
Yeah, it does. As long as it's spaced right. That was not the best thing that Oasis could have done there. I'm pretty sure you could have upbeat. Maybe he was just afraid, because that's kind of how he's been losing stocks before, but you kind of just have to be confident and like know that, hey, this is going to work here, this is not going to work here. Ooh. Another uppie, yeah. That might take it, actually.
I think,
no, he misspaced it. Yeah, he's just playing, again, too scared, but you have to take the stock. If you don't take the stock, you're going to lose yours in like the next interaction. There you go. Actually punishing it with an upbeat. 2 or 3 interactions too late, but now he's in a much better spot. Wah's throwing out a lot of back airs that aren't getting punished. Not that that moves. Whoa, super punishable.
I think he wants to snap the edge.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he wanted to hit him with that. Because he was kind of telegraphing it from a little bit earlier. Because if you start that move at a certain spot. Jeez. Alright, now he's playing a little bit not scared enough. You can kind of see him going on a little bit of a roller coaster because he's kind of alternating between those two play styles, but not at the right times. But yeah, good stuff. I mean, he has the right idea switching gears like that, but you just have to optimize when to switch those gears. And this would be a good time to switch your gear off. And just, yeah, exactly. That's only 2%, but 2% is better than nothing. And you're just chipping yourself away if you do that. Jab will take it. Just, that's really ugly.
You need to zone out Bowser. You need to
yeah, exactly.
but
well, more strategically, yeah. Not more, but more strategically. Oh my goodness! That forward tilt doing like reverse pressure. Gross. Wah. Getting the grab here. Not that that really does too much, and he actually put himself in a bad spot going to the ledge like that. He probably should have covered him. Now Wah's playing a little bit too scared, yeah. Not a super good fair there. Almost got stuck. Yeah. That move has a lot more startup than I think you think it does, and less end lag than I think you think it does. I like that. Maybe you could have side bead there, knowing that most people in a situation where they land with a lot of lag are going to probably shield. And Bowser has the perfect option against shields. Ooh, good up, he had a shield. If he was there, but he was not. He was on the platform. I think he thought he was going to drop down. Yeah, he's been doing that this whole set. Another time Oasis could have taken the game, but was just too scared. Back throw's not going to do it, no. Link's too heavy. No, he did it the wrong way. Wah taking it in a very unsatisfactory way, but sometimes that happens. Wah moving on.
I'm either going to win or swell the night.
Who are you going against next?
It's a camp. I got a camp. That's what it is.
Yeah. And then